few messages here on YouTube on how I go from curly to straight, so here it is. This is my flat ironing process. It does take quite a long time, so I'm going to bring along with me a timer here that I'm going to start after I shampooed my hair and before I put in my deep treatment, just so we have a more accurate approximation of how long this entire process takes. Hey guys, here we are again in my washroom. Just gonna apply the deep treatment and leave it in for about half an hour, just so it really seeps in. What I do is I work it starting with the middle part of my hair down to the ends, and I concentrate most of the product at the ends of my hair. And then I massage some into my scalp. And I really make sure that it gets into my scalp, because generally when I flat iron my hair, I leave it in its straight state for about 1 to 2 weeks, so I know my hair won't be able to be treated or conditioned for that amount of time. Working it through. This one, unlike the Perfective, I can feel how it's making my hair soft right away. And I don't even have to use that much of it. Not as much as I use with the Toki Magico. But it works much better. If you're in the shower, you can actually use this to help comb the product through. And if you've worn your hair curly for quite some time, this will help make straightening it later much easier. And cover it. We're gonna leave it like this for about 30 minutes. In my room, welcome. I want to film the rest of the video in here because behind you guys I have my full-length mirror. It just makes it easier for me to see what I'm doing so I can show you better. Right now in my head I have the towel that Danessa gave me. Once it's dry as much as I'd like it to be, I'm going to come back and show you guys how I flat iron my hair. I wanted to show you guys how much time we've expended so far. So we're at about 45-minute mark. We're going to take the top half of your hair, of our hair up, like this. Just clip it with any clip that you have and leave a small section. You can leave smaller or larger than this, whatever you feel comfortable with. Sprayed it a couple times. I've already sprayed this section with this heat protectant, and you can also use this one, which I think is much better. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on my ends, just a tiny bit. My hair is a little bit wet still, but I kind of like flat ironing my hair when it's a little bit wet. Take a comb and just make sure that you distribute the product throughout the hair and that your curls are not too tight. I've been leaving my flat iron on my wet towel, so you might hear it sizzling in the background. It's just heating up now. We're going to heat it up to 330. And we're just going to take it and slide it through the section. A lot of people say start at the bottom, but I like to use my flat iron on the bottom of my hair as least possible. So I'll take a comb if it gets too hot and I'll move it through with the comb. I'm gonna warn you guys, this camera may die because this is the longest part of the process. We are finally done, so I'm just gonna press time so that we get the correct time for how long it takes to flat iron my hair. We're looking at 1 hour and 46 minutes. That includes the conditioning and the wait time, but that is a pretty long time, guys, don't you agree? Anyways, I hope you learned something from this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!